Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 54 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Extended Timeline, the Russian Frontier. In the last part, we were, what's the best way of putting this? We were doing some awesome stuff against the Ottomans. They were unfortunately winning, but they're winning battles, so we're unfortunately lacking in the war score department for the most part, but for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing some badass shit. Like, we're kicking some good old ass. Or some good amount of ass, I mean, would be also a very fair statement. Trying to head myself over here so I can start destroying their men over there. Now, what I'm trying to do is get their allies out of the war beforehand. Like, I'm trying to get... Well, if I was lucky, Cambodia would already be out by now. But I'm not lucky, so... But basically, I just want these allies out of the war so I can only focus on... I can focus on one front and all my vassals and that. Don't try and divert their attention between multiple fronts, which the AI is wont to do. For some, like on some godly reason, the AI is like, we must be everywhere at once. Like no coordination, must be everywhere. So, like I want that not to be a thing. So, you know what? Get up there. We will defend the, we will attack the Ottomans there. 24th? Oh, fuck me. We just lost a 60k army, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we don't really have the manpower to rebuild them. How are the Ottomans doing on manpower? The Ottomans have manpower, surprisingly. That's annoying. Can you not have manpower, Ottomans? I mean, I'd prefer you didn't. The 10th of August, can we last until then? Probably not, no. Oh, nope, surprisingly we did. Let's go there. Get you and you there. 15k there, 60k about there. Yep, there we go. We'll wait for over here, that's fine. Some good news, that's good. Let's get some conversions going. So yeah, everything's going good. Verona would like a marriage. No, thank you, Verona. I'm not interested in your friendship. So we've got Baluchistan to get rid of as well. That is I fucking completely forgot about Baluchistan, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I just completely forgot they were actually a thing. Do you know what? We're going to go ensure military victories over these guys by moving our men over there themselves. We're just going to break their armies to pieces. The sooner I kill their armies, the sooner I can be done with these idiots. So let's get that done. Going to move back over here and make sure that over here is going just as well. Well, I'm saying it's going just well, I would guess. I wouldn't say it's going swell, to say the least. But, yeah, for the most part, Baluchistan, Morocco has a lot of men as well. Baluchistan and Cambodia. Cambodia is not a big threat, ladies and gentlemen, but they're not really a threat, actually, would be more accurate, but they need to be dismantled and moved on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to dismantle their military and move them on forcefully. Because I don't want them in the war anymore. So, as quickly as we can deport these guys, shall we say, or just get them out of the war. You know, the quickest way would actually be to siege them. I honestly hate that that's a thing, but well, actually, I don't hate that's a thing. It makes fucking sense, but you know what? Quickly get there, please. Same with you. Force march towards there. Just force march to there. There we go. Get myself in the ability to help. Right, stop force marching now. We don't need to force march anymore. Oh, as long as I remember force march is a thing, I don't actually need to worry about it. Cambodia, you siege whatever the fuck you want. It's never going to get you what you want. Like, you're not going to become victorious in this war. As long as I hold your forts, you lose. So, it's all good. Right, we should be fine. When are you going to get there? 29th? Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. St. Michael, get back in here. There we go. Turn my men off of rapid movement. Or forced march, whatever you want to call it. I like rapid movement, personally, but that's just me, I guess. So far, we have lost way more men than the enemy. Not even surprisingly, I just wanted to make sure that I pointed that out. They are unfortunately sieging shit back from themselves, but we're gonna get ourselves back. We're gonna get ourselves here, and we're just going to charge. Oh, who am I kidding? Just fucking get there. Should be a fine, quick victory. Now, force march, you two. Should get there much quicker. Which means a quicker destruction of the enemy army. Do you know what? I'm going to keep the force march up for now. Just because it's going to make my life a little bit simpler. Well, one of my army just had to run run to the fucking high hills. Because, yeah, I didn't realize that my army got attacked there. Yeah, we're borrowing him. No, we are not attacking there. They have way too many men close to me. We're gonna go get over here and then we'll go, like, handle this part. Smash these guys and go handle over there. Alright, there we are gonna catch them. That's good. We might be catching them or the 1K. I don't actually know which, but we're catching someone. Let's turn that off. Cambodia, I really would like to not be fighting you right now. Because my attention is spanned between multiple issues, and I'd rather it be completely focused on the Ottomans right now. Because they're the bigger threats here. Mostly because they're actually winning majority of the battle, so... And they have a lot of men suddenly just popped up. So I would like to be rid of them, shall we say. I would say be rid of them is a very fair statement. Yep, that was a complete destruction of the enemy army there. Jesus, they have too many men at too many flanks right now. So if we were to clear this offer, they don't even want white peace yet, so... Yeah, we're out of manpower. Like, we're in debt manpower now. And the Ottomans still have a shit ton of manpower. And we can't raise manpower for a while, so... This war needs to finish rather fucking soon. Just saying. If this war doesn't finish soon, I may be a little bit screwed. Oh, sweet, we got there. That's nice. Let's go over there and help. There's a Moroccan army we're gonna have to clash with. That's fine. There we go. You're destroyed. All right, move on a little bit from there. Not much longer, and we have the ability to get some more states again. Fucking finally. Come on, Cambodia. Except I'm beating you, and we'll be able to. I'll finally be able to work back on re-sieging the shit that you siege from me. Just gotta wait for this siege to finish, and we can get Cambodia out of this shit stain of a war. For some reason, Cambodia just does not want to play fucking ball with me right now. Yeah, the Ottoman vassals are not wanting to be here, but that's not really. I can't really just push them out of the war because it doesn't really do much for me there. Mostly because I can't push them out of the war. That's the problem. I think the real problem is the fact that I just can't. Yeah, they have too many men over here, so I'm actually gonna go up there and deal with them. Seriously, fuckboy, just end the war. Get out of the war. Make my life a little bit simpler. So I don't have to worry. There we go. 1 more month and these idiots will be out of the war. Apparently not. Going up, there we go. Right, we should be able to just immediately siege all this shit back. Shouldn't have to worry too much. The Ottomans are now at medium, which means they're probably more inclined to a peace. Which is definitely in my aisle. Oh, my alley. Up my fucking aisle. Who the fuck am I? Alright, we're gonna go conquer, just beat the fuck out of these little assholes. Gonna say we go there instead. That way I don't have to mesh myself with a bunch of idiot armies. I can fight one army and feel happy. Yeah. Do not know how this war is going to go, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we're probably not going to be leaving with any land. Although the French are now bringing their main army over, so you never know. And now we do get to siege all this shitty stuff back in Cambodia. How is that doing for Cambodia? How are they? It doesn't really seem to be affecting the war score much. They have sieged back these forts, which is unfortunate, shall we say. Come on, fucking... One there, the other two there. There we go. How much? We're 200k manpower in debt now. Yeah, the sooner we can get out of this war, the better. I didn't fucking expect this to be this far in manpower debt. Sorry, manpower limbo, shall we call it. I think manpower limbo is a great name for it, mate, to be honest, mate. You know, you're going to go up to the north and just sit there for now. Right. You know what, fuck it, you two get there. I'll slowly siege this shit back. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ottomans, can you not? Like, you're just cramping on my style here now, Ottomans. Alright, back to, one of you there, then we'll go get that, we'll go take the army out up there. Yeah, the Ottomans are too well fucking defended, ladies and gentlemen. They also have 226,000 mercenaries, and I'm using a purely manpower-based army. Which I unfortunately can't reinforce until 68. Like, by non-organic means. Which means, yeah, we're in a fucking like, this is a problem. So, I think the best thing to do is either try and just, you know, at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to get out of the war. This is like, we'll just accept that this was a, we'll accept that this is a white peace-worthy war. And when we wipe peace out, well, I'll feel like I've learned something. Mostly, don't fucking do this again. Don't declare war on the Ottomans again for another for a while. They don't respond to my shit very well. Yeah, and I see them. Yeah, they unless we can get 10 war score, which we won't really be able to do until we get rid of their allies. This war is unfortunately unwinnable, and the fact that I didn't wait until I had max manpower just hindered me further. So for now, we're just going to pull our men back. And we'll just, we'll accept that we couldn't win that. And I'm not fucking adopting secularism. You can piss off. So yeah, that was a unfortunate war in my opinion. I wish it could have been won, but a draw was the best we were going to get there. They like invested heavily into, what's it called? Oh, well, fucking mercs, and I haven't got any mercs, so needless to say that war was not going to be won. But we will beat the Shan state and we will annex them. We'll do that when we've got some manpower. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to invest heavily in turning all my forts off and letting my income just swell up so I can get the adoption of nationalism, which the Ottomans have done, so that probably did not help my situation at all. So yeah, my manpower is going to slowly be redone. I'll get my manpower back slowly. But yeah, gonna try and get the needle gun because the needle gun's gonna be necessary as hell. And holy, you know what? As much as I like getting that, like 11 admin power is still more than enough for me. You're not getting our manpower reserves need to get to do need to recover. That's most definitely a statement that I can agree with. The thing is, even if I did all those, they're not going to be that like useful. So we're just going to have to wait for now, and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for a Polish war right now, game. I really should have saved this for the war, but what can you do here? What can you do? We weren't going to win, and that's just how it is. We do need to make some more of my land, like, officially states of it. Do you know what? Let's get some more Russian going. So right now, Russian is a very, very, very small part of my empire. So I'm going to slowly bring it everywhere. Because I can. And I want to. So, soon enough, we'll be in a great position, I hope. I think we'll be fine. And if need be, we'll turn fascist in the 20th century and we'll just massacre everyone with our righteous fascist fire. Which will do us a lot of good, I would say. Georgia, I kind of think you need to be disappearing at this point. You are kind of useless to me. It's not improving my relationship with France anymore. So, yeah. We'll be fine. Love to kick the crap out of the Shan state again. But again, manpower is just not going to let that happen right now. We also need to get nationalism paid off. It increases separatism, but it gives me that morale, so that morale is worth it. Electrification is going to be useful as well. Globalization is kind of okay, and the internet, or I think it's modernization, or maybe, no, I think it is the internet. Can't actually see what that one's worth, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Military power is going to have enough in December of 56 to increase my men to the best of the best, and by that I mean we're getting a needle gun, and Caspot rifle, and the lever action rifle. A bunch of variety right there. Kind of want an Inquisitor. We're going to get an Inquisitor. I mean, it takes long enough to convert, so I mean, at this point, getting conversions done is just a little bit more important. Alright. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the Shan's... no manpower. Son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, having no manpower really does fucking suck, because you can plan something and then realize you have no manpower, so you can't do jack shit. You know, let's not pay for my military for a couple of months. That should help me get my money for nationalism. But anyway, let's jump. We're going to have this part. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.